Ba Booky's Crossin by Kimberly Muthra. Once upon a time, a merry old time, when monkey chewed tobacco and spit white lime. It wasn't my time, it wasn't your time, it was all story time.
Let's go to Massa Field to pick some corn,
said Ba Booky. Okay, call me when day clean. I'm going to get some sleep now, Ba Rabby replied. Day wasn't half clean when Ba Booky got up on top of the house and crowed like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Ba Rabby came rushing out of the house and said, "Get down off that roof! Get in now!" Ba Booky got down and went back to sleep. He could not sleep because he was so anxious to go on the trip. He got up several hours later and went back on top of the house. He crowed even louder. This time it was day clean. The twosome got ready for their trip to the cornfield, after which they grabbed their cocoa bags. They walked to the bay.
We can't cross the bay. Tide is so high and the waves are rough. What we gonna do?
asked Ba Booky. Don't worry, Ba Rabby said. Then Ba Rabby uttered, "Low water! Low! Low water! Low! Let poor Rabby get a pass." Water receded and they strolled across the bay. They went into the cornfield and began picking corn. After some time, their bags were filled with fresh, mouth-watering corn. "Let's go home now," Ba Rabby said. "No, man, I had enough," hollered Ba Booky. "Okay, a little while longer, then we got to go," said Ba Rabby. After waiting for a long time, Ba Rabby decided to leave Ba Booky. "I hope you know how to get across the bay, 'cause I ain't gonna be here to help you," shouted Ba Rabby. Ba Booky sucked his teeth and said,
Yeah, man. Go along. I remember.
Ba Rabby went home with his big crocosat bag full of corn. Later in the evening, Ba Booky was feeling hungry, so he decided to make a fire to roast his corn. He found a stick nearby and put his corn on it. Ba Booky ate 10 ears of corn. Some time went by and his belly was full. He rubbed his stomach and yawned. He was getting sleepy after eating so much corn, so he decided to take a short nap. His short nap turned out to be a long sleep. Ba Booky dreamt how he would fix his ears of corn. First, he'll have cornbread with tea. Then, corn soup, corn pie, corn dumpling, and cornmeal porridge. In the middle of his train, he realized that he was not home. He quickly jumped up, grabbed his cocoa bag, and started walking back to the bay. When he got to the bay, the Booky said,
"Hi, water, hi. Let poor Booky get past."
Water started to flow. Water flowed higher and higher. He couldn't get across the bay. But Booky tried to remember the magical words again and said,
"Hi, water, hi. Hi, water, hi. Let poor Booky get a pass."
Water decided to flow even higher until it was taller than Booky's horns. But Booky became sad after trying so hard to get water to subside. Then all of a sudden, the waves came up very high, but Booky went under the water. He saw a slender fish with long yellow stripes from its head to its back. It was Ba Yellowtail swimming by. Booky shouted, "Ba Yellowtail, if you help me get across the bay, I could give you my big black puppy dog and 2 chicks to eat." So Ba Yellowtail said, "Okay, jump on my back and I'll take you across." Ba Yellowtail took Ba Booky several yards close to the bay. Then he spotted Ba Barracuda. Ba Yellowtail was getting scared because he knew that Ba Barracuda has lots and lots of sharp teeth. And he is also fast like lightning. Ba Yellowtail said to Ba Booky, "Jump off, jump off. I got to go before I get bite." So Ba Booky jumped off and forgot that he couldn't swim. Ba Booky started one piece of hollering,
"Oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, help me, help me."
Ba Barracuda came up to Ba Booky and looked at him. Then Ba Booky whimpered, If you help me from drowning and take me across the bay,
I could give you big black puppy dog and 4 chicks to eat."
The Barracuda said,
"Fine, I'll help you. I love to eat baby chicks, but not dogs. Come on, get on my back, and I can take you across."
Ba Booky jumped on his back and was quite contented when lo and behold, who would appear out of nowhere? Shark! He was coming straight towards them. The shark almost ate them. "Jump off my back so I can swim faster. I ain't gonna be no bait for a shark." Ba Booky eyes opened big, and he started one piece of screaming. The shark came up to him and said,
"Big boy like you can't swim in water?"
"No, sir, I can't swim in water, but I can walk on land." Ba Booky mumbled, If you take me across the bay, I can give you my big black puppy dog and 6 chicks to eat." Booky said, and so Ba Booky quickly jumped on the back of the shark. The shark was taking Ba Booky very close to the shore of the bay when Ba Whale swam by and splashed one big wave on Ba Shark. Ba Whale dived down into the water and flapped a huge fin.
Where you going, Ba Shark?
Ba Booky said.
Nowhere but leaving,
Shark shouted. He sped off out of there, leaving Ba Booky in the water, hollering once again.
Help me, I can't swim.
So Ba Whale opened his mouth and Ba Booky went inside. Then Ba Booky cried,
If you don't eat me and take me across the bay, I will give you my big black puppy dog and 8 chicks to eat.
Ba Whale shrieked with laughter.
Why did you do that? I don't eat puppy dogs and chicks. I only come to help you from Ba Shark, fool.
But you can leave that big croaker sack bag with corn, Whale ordered. Oh yeah, hollered Ba Booky. Then Ba Whale went to the shoreline and spit out Ba Booky. He was so scared that he took off running and forgot to leave the croaker sack bag with corn.
Hey, chick, what's up with Ba Booky?
I don't know, dog. He sure looks scared to me.
Ba Booky was never, ever seen in the master's field again. Ma bim, ma boom, my story just end.
We hope that you loved Ba Booky's Crossin by Kimberly Muthra. Buy the book and read along. Go to www.amazon.com and don't forget to look out for more books about Ba Booky and Ba Rabby.